Hey everyone, my name is Liam and I am a vintage collector and reseller on Etsy. And today I'm going to be showing you some of the thrift finds, actually all of the thrift finds that I got today. I went to about 4 different thrift stores, I believe. Yeah, about 4. So let's get into it. First, I'll show you I got a scale by Taylor. I think I've heard of them, but I really liked the stainless steel, the yellow color. It's in really good condition and it's cute and it's practical, you know? If you ever need to weigh chicken or other things, you're covered. Next, I'll move on to this cute retro ring jewelry box with a little mirror. I've always liked this kind of faded floral look. I know it's very grandma-esque, but again, this one's in really good condition. Actually, it still has the plastic on the outside. So yeah, it's in perfect condition. And although I don't wear rings, it's a very cute trinket box. And I found this little wooden shelf, and I know it's a shelf because there are hooks with, you know, it's nice and rustic, real wood, and it has this little brass detailing on it, very randomly. Don't know what it is useful for, or just decoration, but it's just slapped right on there. So, but I thought that was a really unique, if it didn't have that, I probably wouldn't have gotten it, but because it just raised a question in my head, why is that there? And it just adds to like the character and the uniqueness, you know, there's a story to this. There's a reason why that's there, and I want to know, but I'll never know. So the allure is in the mystery. Next, I will move on to this, which I really don't even know what it is. Well, I know what it is. It's a stone box, rectangle, with a hole, which that hole can be used for, oh, and it's signed. It says Lay J-E-U-N-E, Lejeune. Hopefully it's not from Camp Lejeune. Anyway, it's perfect for if you have a piece of art, sculpture, to mount it. And this is really solid, so it's not going to go anywhere, and it's very pretty, hand quality. Oh, I forgot to tell you the prices of all these. This was $3.99. So the maximum I would pay, since there really is, it's really not much, but I can totally see myself or someone else needing that to mount a sculpture. This shelf I got for $3.99. This little box, $2.99. And the scale, $4.99. So that's that, the prices. Next, I'll move on. This was the most expensive thing that I got today. It was $20 at a church thrift store. Oh, there's my bust. I see you, bust. I like that painting. Okay, distracted. I'm like a kid with a shiny object. Oh. I got this, at a church thrift store in Venice, Florida, on the island. Bayfront Church or something. Really nice, solid, beautiful detailing. I love when, how am I gonna word this? This is a mirror, but the majority of the whole piece is not a mirror. It's mostly frame. I love when things are like that. It's kind of unexpected, and I mean, the frame part is the prettiest part. So it was beautiful. It was on sale for $40, and then it was crossed off and made $20, so I must have been there for a little bit. I feel like probably last time I was there was about 2 weeks ago. I bet you this was there Oh, they took the tag off. I'll say I can tell. They put the date. So they lowered it. And 20 was cheap enough for me, but really like heavy. You know, you can tell it's quality made. You can go either way too. I like things vertically. Okay, I'll put that down. Next, we'll move on to this. I'm not sure. I think this was $2 or $3.99. This candlestick, but I got it more for the base. It looks like, you know, a weathered Roman pillar column. I love really, really rustic sculptures that you can tell what they are, but they have so much character and they've seen a lot of life that it's busted up. I love that. I like items that just have a lot of character. When you buy something from Wayfair or Amazon and, like, you know, a table and you put it together, it was made in a factory with cheap quality, not ingredients, components, and that's it. That's what you get. What you see is what you get. With thrifted vintage items, especially ones that show wear, healthy wear, not, you know, too bad, not totally busted up, is where all the life and where the fun and where the imagination can come into play. So that's another reason why I love thrifted items. It really is the mystery of the item. All right, next is a find also at that church thrift store. I don't even drink anymore, but this was just too fun to pass up. A little martini light. I'm gonna plug it in because it's 2 colors. And this, I think I got that for $7.99, $6, $7, $8.99, something around that. Ooh. When I get lamps at Goodwill, I'm addicted to lamps. They're like always $10.99. Just can be a little steep depending on the lamp. So I thought this would be, and it doesn't even pick up as well on the camera how like vibrant it is. Like it did when I did this. Well, because it compounds. Anyway, really cute. Great for a bar. Or really just, I mean, anywhere. Who doesn't like a cocktail? I love like glassware, and I love libation. Just don't do the alcohol anymore. But yeah, this is very cute. Stuff like this adds a lot of, again, I'm going to use the word character, but with a really modern flair, I think. And it kind of goes with, like, this can go with so many aesthetics because it's a light. It's like a store having an open sign that's that generic neon open sign. It just works in the store. That's just how it is. This is a lamp and this is how it is. So I feel like it works. And it adds a cool glow. But just a different form of art, light. It's unique. It's different. All right, rambling. I'm always rambling. Next, I got this paint. It's a reproduction of. It's from Home Interiors and Gifts. I'll show you the tag. Number 9136 Grace. Fine color brush stroke paint, magnificently reproduced. It appeared in priceless original, handsomely framed. And it is handsomely framed. So this I paid $8.99 for, and I looked it up online. Like, these don't go for much. Like, I think this exact one went for like, I think it's all like $7, which I don't understand how you could even ship it for that cheap. But the frame is really nice, solid wood, really interesting pattern, and this yellow, velvet on the inside is bright and different and fun. That's the tag. So you can tell by the tag, it's definitely vintage. All right, lastly, it's so funny, every time I come home from the thrift store, it almost feels like Christmas when I take everything out and look at it again, because sometimes you know, I get so much that I can't remember. You can't like, oh, I got this. So then you open up, you know, the Goodwill bag and it's like, oh yeah, I got that. But that's kind of what it feels like. Adds to the fun. This is a light that I bought for 2 reasons. I thought it's different, again, and unique, modern. It's well made, very solid. But I could also use it as staging lights for when I take pictures of products, because they're really versatile. And there's 2 of them, so I can get 2 different angles. And I was like, damn, I mean, darn. This was $10, Goodwill lamp, $10. But you know, you can do different, it's just, again, a cool lamp. I'm really into like metal lamp, shade lamps that are more, these aren't dome, but like this one over here. And that's a metal lamp that is a dome. I like that. I like that it just I like that it just casts light down, or in this case, in like one direction. It just helps with a more moody, darker, but still lit, because again, it shines down, which is the important thing. You can see where you're going and all that, but at eye level, it's more of just an indirect glow. So really big into lamp aesthetics and lighting at night too. But I think that's it for today. Maybe I'll bump it up to a 7 actually, now that I'm going through and seeing what I got. That lamp, I think, bumped it to a 7, because not only do I like it, it looks cool, but it also is possibly going to serve me a function. So that is an added bonus. But yeah, that's it for now. Again, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Please tell me what you like. Oh, you know what? No, sorry. I have one more thing. Again, like Christmas, when you find that last gift you missed behind the tree, like in the Polar Express, I always wanted to find a little box behind my tree, or like one extra gift that you weren't expecting. I'm gonna turn this. I got this. I think it's technically a fabric, because I think it has a cut in it, but a nice big. Is this a leopard? I don't know what animal this is trying to be. Oh, it has like stripes too. Very faint stripes. It's easier to see in camera. But yeah, I love animal prints are another element, just like stone, glass, wood, metal, glass, plants. Those things, just earthy materials, never go out of style. And I think it matches everything, I think. I think animal print is another one. And this was really big. This was $4.99, but actually it's a perfect rectangle. So I don't know if it was a blanket, but actually this side, it must have been a blanket. This side is stitched very well. It's not like, you know, sometimes the other side of fabric or something like this would be not the best looking. This looks good, like it was supposed to be seen as well on this side. So I guess it's a blanket. Smells very, actually, no, it's a fabric. Okay, I lied again. Unless that's part of the look, that it's like inconsistent, but that looks kind of weirdly inconsistent. So I think, okay, I think it was a fabric. I'm going back to that. But either way, very big, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. I mean, I'll probably post it on my shop. Someone else could probably benefit from this. Maybe someone who makes clothing, again, or blankets. But that is the last thing. Okay, so please, I'm not sure if I'm just going to say it again now. like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what items you liked, what things maybe you didn't love, what things maybe you think are really good deals, things that maybe I paid too much, things if you really like them, reach out. Obviously, they're going to be for sale in my Etsy shop, but yeah, I enjoyed making this. I think I always find it fun. If you talk to any one of my friends, if I'm like on FaceTime, I will show them something vintage that I bought either that day, yesterday, that I love, something that I haven't shown them. So this is really fun to be able to show what I get with all of you and explain kind of why I get them and why I think they're special and unique. So with that, I will end it, and I really appreciate it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.